This morning I'm out at Grimm's Fuel with Jeff, and Jeff, I know this year it's kind of a late kind of season, but it's a little different than in years past, and I think more people are looking at gardens and putting in veggie gardens and staying home, but we want to teach people what to exactly do with their soils, and I know this year that garden mulch is really popular.
Garden mulch has been very popular. It's a nice alternative to those traditional land ground covers that most people use, like the fir or the hemlock bark dust. Garden mulch is really taking over that niche in the market. It's more nutritious, better for your plants and soils than the straight bark dust. And it's a good alternative. You can use it as a top dressing like bark dust. It looks like a fine black bark dust. We've used it here in some of the flower beds. Or you can till it into poor quality soils to make your soils better.
I think we're all talking about the green movement, and it's kind of like it completes a cycle. You get a lot of landscapers that bring in their garden debris, and then you turn it into compost, and we do it at home. But you can really do huge amounts of it on your facilities.
That's right. Yeah, we have 11 acres here in Tualatin, and people bring in their yard debris, their lawn and garden trimmings, and we grind them up and compost them for 6 to 9 months, and then rescreen it to the fine black compost.
Oh, I think it looks so pretty, and I think that with a lot of different things going on, the housing market's a little down, the fuel is so expensive, we're getting away from that hemlock and fir, but actually the garden mulch is the better alternative.
Oh, it's a great way to go. Yeah, with the slowdown in the housing market, and we're competing now for the bark dust for fuels. They generate electricity out of the bark dust. So bark dust has gotten very expensive, and again, the garden mulch is a good way to go. It's just better for your plants and soils than the straight bark dust.
So also, I think a lot of people are getting ready because the spring was so cool. They're still putting in those veggie gardens, and if we want to get a little bit a jump start on the short season, maybe adding more better soils to our gardens or doing raised beds, and you have some soils that we can get for that.
Yeah, the raised beds have become real popular with the vegetable growers or just the people who like nice flower beds. Yes, we have blended soils, a nice topsoil substitute, if you will. You just can't find much topsoil. By definition, it's the top 6 inches of earth. So what we've done is manufactured basically a soil where we take some sandy loam, add some garden mulch compost and mushroom compost, which is mostly steam sterilized horse manure. So it's a nice foundation for those vegetables or flower gardens.
And so you have that here. You can come pick it up here, or you can have a delivery to our homes.
Yep, that's right. Here in our Tualatin facility, you can come pick it up. We can deliver it in a dump truck, or we also have the blower trucks that we can actually install most of these products.
So Jeff, we can call, or you have a website too, don't you?
We do. It's grimmsfuel.com, and people can go on there and see the prices and delivery schedules and stuff like that.
All right, so we can get all ready for the new season. Please call today and they can set you up. Thank you.
Thanks, Judy.